Hello students, today we are taking a topic rationalization of irrational number. The process of converting irrational number into rational number by multiplying by a given number is known as rationalization, and the number by which we multiply to get a rational number is known as rationalizing factor. For example, root 3 is a irrational number. Now to get a rational number here, we will multiply it by root 3 again. So root 3 into root 3, we know that it is 3. So root 3, this is a rationalizing factor. Now if you want to find the rationalizing factor of root 3 plus root 2, then we will multiply it by root 3 minus root 2. We'll take the negative sign of this. If it is plus, we'll write minus here, and if it is minus, we'll write plus here. And let us see, we'll solve this forming a formula a plus b, a minus b. It is root 3 square minus root 2 square, a square minus b square, and that is 3 minus 2, and that is equals to 1. So this is a rational number. So we have multiplied root 3 plus 2, root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2 to get a rational number. This is 1, and this process is known as rationalization of irrational number, and this is known as rationalizing factor. Root 3 minus root 2 is considered as rationalizing factor. Now we will do some question based on rationalization of irrational number. The first question is, we'll rationalize the denominator. In denominator we are having root 3, so we have to rationalize the denominator. So how it can be done? It can be done by multiplying this numerator and denominator by root 3. So root 3 into root 3 is 3, that is root 3. Now in denominator we are having a rational number. Let us take another example, root 5 upon root 2. So if you want to get a rational number in the denominator, we'll multiply the denominator, that is root 2, will multiply both numerator and denominator by root 2. So root 2 into root 2 will become 2, and root 5 into root 2 will become root 10. And now as you can see, the denominator is a rational number. Now let us take another example, 7 upon root 7. So that will come 7 upon root 7. This is a irrational number, so we'll multiply it by root 7, so that will make it 7 root 7, and here root 7 into root 7 will become 7. This will cancel and we'll get root 7. So now we have rationalized the denominator. Now let us take another example, 1 upon root 5 minus root 2. This is the last example we are taking, 1 upon root 5 minus root 2. Now to rationalize it, we'll multiply this number by denominator and numerator by negative sign of this. Plus is there, we'll multiply it by minus root 5 minus root 2, and here root 5 minus root 2. So you can have a formula here in the denominator, that is a plus b, a minus b, that is a square minus b square, that is root 5 square minus root 2 square, and on the top 1 multiplied by root 5 minus root 2. So it becomes root 5 minus root 2. So let us solve this. Root 5 square is 5, root 2 square is 2, and here it is root 5 minus root 2, and 5 minus 2 is 3. So now you can see here 3 is a rational number, so we have rationalized the denominator.